Hello and welcome to Playtime with Dolphy. This is actually one of my favorite games. And I have been so excited about recording this game for you. I wanted to do this in October, but unfortunately we ran out of time with all the actual Halloween themed games that I wanted to record for everyone. So, since it is very autumn themed, and seems to be perpetually stuck in autumn, I thought it would be make a good November game, since I still have Witchy Valley going throughout November as well, so it's a good autumn game. So, unfortunately, it seems like the latest patch, the latest update, did make the game a little less optimized and is a little more laggy, for me at least. So if the game's a little laggy or looks really bad, my apologies. I have to play it on low right now ever since the update. I really wish I didn't. I used to be able to play this on high before the update. But again, it's an early access title, so I'm kind of used to that, and I know that eventually it will iron itself out and the devs will get it running 1000%. So let's just be patient. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna actually create a new save game because this is my old save game that I've been playing for a bit. I want to create a new save for the purpose of this video. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world, perhaps, but time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges. Who can embrace our past and unlock our future? One who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. Let's begin. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately if the game doesn't look that good, it's because I'm playing it on low, because it's really laggy on high. Maybe I'll tweak it a bit when I get into the game. Maybe it's just the menu was laggy on high since the update. I don't know, but let's go ahead and create our character. I really like the customization options in this game. I cannot wait until they come out with more. I do love that they have a lot of darker skin tones. I do wish they had more like medium range or more tan colored skin tones, as they do not have a skin tone that matches me, so I'm just gonna go with this one, as it seems to be the closest one. I really love a lot of the options in here for tattoos. I'm kind of in the air about whether doing the black fingertips, because I really like that and it kind of mimics claws. Or if I want the moth on my throat, I kind of like the moth on the throat. I do wish you could layer and have more than one tattoo. Maybe I'll go with the moth on the throat then. Head options. Let's change our face. I really love the aesthetic. It's like a very, very witchy aesthetic. That's the best way to put it. It's very folklore and folklore themed and inspired, and I love that so much. I like the freckles. I actually like the freckles. I think I'm gonna keep the freckles. Keep myself a little bit freckly. Freckle intensity. You can make them really intense. Okay. I'm trying to understand how many freckles I want. Maybe like that. Let's change our eye color. Okay, they actually have gold eyes. That's so great. Okay. I do wish we had a little more short hair to choose from. I do really love a lot of the long hair options, especially the curly ones though. They look great. I wish there was more short hair. As someone who has short hair, I think I'll probably be going with this one. It's like, it's not as ornamental as these though, so I don't know, I'll probably go with the braided one. Like that one's slightly longer. I'll go with this one. I like that one. Let's do the color. I know I want like a blonde color. Let's make it warm. Oh, that's so cute. You really do have a lot more control over the colors than I thought you did. We want it really bright and vivid. So, probably like that. Probably like that. It's hard to tell because of the lighting, but I think that's probably right. Let's choose the eyebrows. I like these. I actually don't have eyebrows in real life. Like, I have eyebrows. My eyebrows are, like, naturally really, really bushy, but, I don't like having eyebrows, so I actually save my eyebrows off entirely. And, my husband actually is so used to me not having eyebrows because I haven't had eyebrows since before I met him. So he says that, you know, it looks alien when I have, like, not saved for a few days because he's used to me not having any. And to be honest, I think I look strange with eyebrows because I'm so used to not having eyebrows. So I think it's like a sensory thing for me that I really just don't like eyebrows. I know that might be kind of strange. But yeah, I don't like eyebrows for some weird reason. I don't like them. I think I'll make them brown though, because my natural hair color is brown. Before we do the coat, let's go ahead and actually change our outfit. I wish we had more clothes unlocked right at the start. I think I have that one in my other save. I kind of want to choose something different. Like, I really love the look of this one, but I think I'll choose this one this time. Those shoes, I think, match. And let's pick a cute coat to go with it. I'm trying to see. I feel like I should have something dark in contrast. I keep going back to this one. This one or this one? Probably this. I think like probably this one. Let's see what accessories we have. So these are really cute, but unfortunately they don't really go with my sword here. So I will be leaving these out. I do really love the choker, but then you won't be able to see the tattoo on my neck. I think I will probably go with the rings though on both hands because I like those. So yeah, I feel like my character turned out really cute. Let's delve into the world of REKA now. Okay. So we can choose to customize our characters some more if we want to. We can look around. We can hold shift while moving. Do you want to continue? If you want to keep customizing your appearance, stay and go back to the meal instead. No, I want to continue. So the loading screens I really like because they do educate you about different things in the world. They give you some game advice. They also give you some real life snippets about like mushrooms or different things you find. Again, this game really wasn't that laggy before the update. And now, ever since the update, it does have some performance issues. But as I said, I kind of expect that with a early access title. Go ahead and tone it up a little. Oh no! You lost your wheel? Hold down the path towards the bridge. Okay, I can find it for you. Yeah, that is shoddy workmanship. I'll find it for you. So I may have to actually split this recording up. I mean, I get to finish it. I might have to pause it and then we zoom another day. So if there's like a random pause in one spot, or like it looks like the two clips like don't completely fit together, That is why. Sometimes I don't have enough time to finish a complete recording at once, and I have to split it up between days or sessions. So if I ever have, like, really weird editing that looks like the game skips, it's not that it's skipping, I just unfortunately had to pause my recording. Oh, you found my wheel? Thank you! Wouldn't have got much further without that. You actually meet the merchant later on and you can buy and sell stuff with him, but not for now. Felix is cute. I haven't fully been able to see him yet, but he looks like this little, like, cat demon thing. He's so cute. Not talking about how exactly one would misplace a face. Misplace face. I don't look like I've been through trouble. Maybe I have. Zlyden. I guess he's a Zlyden. Whatever a Zlyden is. Or am I a Zlyden? Oh. I guess I'm a Zlyden? Don't throw him down the well, he's cute. I'd like to learn more about Felix and this merchant, actually. Ooh, outraged squeaking. Okay, so who are you exactly? Where are we? I've lost my way. Jawiya. So I'm in the western part of Jawiya. If I go further down the road, I'll get to a small village called Kopnik. Is it Kopnik or Kopnik? They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. Side quest. I'm gonna try to do like a blind playthrough and not look up a walkthrough for these side quests. I actually, in my main save, I did most of the side quests on my own in this area before joining into the next, but then I went back and I looked at walkthroughs because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any of the quests in this area. But I'd really like to go in blind, since I don't remember where anything is, and kind of just show everyone the scenery and show everyone the game. I really love the soundtrack. I can't really hear it right now because I have to have it torn down so low so that you can hear me talking. But when I'm actually playing it on my own, I love the soundtrack. Okay, so you can run in this game without worrying about a stamina meter, which is lovely and a welcome change because cozy games love stamina meters, I swear. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. They'll pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Oh, I'm just falling, but there is an old woman out there that some say is a bit on the witchy side. For those unfamiliar with this game, you end up becoming Baba Yaga's apprentice, which is like, it's so wonderful and cute and cozy of like a synopsis for a game because I am really into like Slavic, like Eastern European mythology, so this is just right up my alley, and I was so excited to like grab this game as soon as it came out because I'd been following it for a while. Oh deal. Tell me about the old woman in the woods I heard about. Give her a white horse is a dangerous relic of our dark past. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? Have you been living in a cave beyond one? The highest one, of course. That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. Who's to say what is right-thinking and what's not? But I'll leave that out of this. Tell me about Kapnik. One outpost at the western border of Halloweenie. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands, and of course our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Jawia. What's the river like? It runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during summer, otherwise the air would be thicker than the soup with the little devils. What's wrong? Bluebill Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? I have to go look for a baby goat. The horde is worried sick and so am I. Do you often lose your goats? They are a particularly mischievous breed, always running off or hiding or getting stuck in things. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Where should I look for her at? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself. She's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors has seen her. Alright, goodbye. I suppose I should go try to find this goat. Slipped under the fence, huh? I'm gonna try to, as I said, go in and do this blind, so. I am gonna try to probably pick up more quests, though, in town before venturing out. And just generally just talk to more of the townsfolk. Hey, how are you? Tell me about the woman in the woods. Ma told me that she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move about by itself. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. How can a house move about by itself? Don't look at me. I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's... crappy old cart? Tell me about Kapnik. Do you see the curved snakes on our roofs? There was a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague a long time ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honored him with his carvings. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still got a lot of snakes around here, so he didn't do that good of a job if you ask me. Have you seen a baby goat around here? Don't say she's lost a goat again. No, I have not, and I refuse to spend one more second speaking about those annoying little noisemakers, but they're cute! Goodbye. Beginning to think that the people in this town are a bunch of, judgmental, buttheads? Well, then again, they're supposed to be very superstitious, so I guess with that comes a certain amount of judgmentality. Oh, a traveler. Do you have a moment? Oh no, another quest. What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob on your travels. Is it Jacob or Jacob? I always thought it was pronounced Jacob. He set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has now returned and there has been no word from him since. I hope he has not forgotten us. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon, and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. I think you're exaggerating. Just a smidge. She sounds pretty scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes to eat children. And, or good luck. Tell me about Kapnik. You've got to take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. This is actually quite tiring, like, narrating everything that they're saying, but I feel like I kind of have to because there's so much text in this game, there's so much talking and dialogue in this game. I'm getting very out of breath. My brother is a lumberjack in Boslin. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. Are you close with your brother? Not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. Have you seen a baby goat on here? I think I spotted one running in the direction of the old well. Hopes it's not falling in. Those things get everywhere. Okay. If only I remembered where the old well was. Oh no, more people to talk to. I'm so out of breath. Hey, how are you? Can you tell me about the old woman in the woods? Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living with their cats and turning their nose up at us decent folk. Maybe if you decent folk weren't so judgmental. So you don't think she's a witch then? It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path in life. A snobby one? Tell me about Coptic. We're farmers. I'm proud of it. The river keeps these lands fertile and rich. Perfect conditions for pumpkins and coupon bubbles. Oh, those sound cozy. You seem very proud of the village. Of course, we grow the finest produce here, and one of us always takes prize in local pumpkin tournaments. What's a pumpkin tournament? That sounds cute. Have you seen a big goat around here? I could swear I heard some goat noises near the pumpkin farm. You better hurry, there's an old well near there, and a little thing like that could easily fall in. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to everyone so that my poor lungs can rest a bit. Oh, could you tell me about the old woman in the woods? This is not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. Dangerous? She practices dark arts that most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. Do you have proof of this? Tell me about Coptic. We've seen better times. Now the young folks look to the big cities for opportunities. What's that? The cities are growing and the villages are shrinking, and sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. Goodbye, then. Alright, I don't think I've talked to you yet. Can you tell me about the old woman in the woods? They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know that old woman used to have a companion, though, but they've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of this old bag of rags. You know, one day you'll be a smelly old bag of rags. Was her companion a local? No, came from a village a little way from here. The kind of place where they believe all kinds of ridiculous notions. You mean like you guys? Tell me about Nick. It's fine, I guess. It's just really hard here to get from one place to another. That's Bogdan the merchant. He's always had it rough in this area. You'll find lots of abandoned carts which got stuck in the mud. Bogdan, then. Yes, of course. He's one of the few regular folks to Coptic. Always has something worth spending your last coins on. And a lot of stories to tell. See many places. But a little odd, I'd say. Saw him talking to a bottle once. If you only knew. If you only knew. Oh, can I rest my breath a bit? Can you tell me about the old woman in the woods? I've seen her muttering over bones and searching for orbs at night. Whatever she follows, it's not the highest lord. What can you tell me about the highest lord, then? Just look around you. Everything we have and will have is because of the highest lord's blessing. Tell me about it. We're a small village, but we've been here for hundreds of years. Times have moved on, as have we, eventually. You'll still find some remnants from our past here and there if you're interested in our history. My mama told me about an ancient graveyard deep in the forest, although I'm not of a mind to visit such places. Here's the old well. Let's interact with it. Ah, we got some candles to decorate our cozy cottage with, when we get a cozy cottage. What about you? Anything to say? There's actually a lot of people to converse with in this game. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. And I recommend talking to everyone, because a lot of people have quests, a lot of people will give you things, and a lot of people will unlock new dialogue options. As simple fools think of witches or darkness and evil, the village forgets too easily. Finally! Someone else! who's not entirely brainwashed. What are witches really like? Witches often help those in need, one way or another. They were orbalists, wise women, midwives. They know darkness, but also light. I'm very glad someone else sees it. So where's this goat? Ah, you look like you're in need of some rescuing. Get off, you nasty creatures. Yes, may I help you? What's the matter? More like, do you need anything? See those boards? Beady eyes, like berries. I could swear they're following me, stalking me. In fact, I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. This is pretty sifty, too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Isn't it your fault, then? Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. But I always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spots, so I thought maybe she could help me out. And then you thought you wouldn't pay her for her problems? I mean, for your problems, or helping you with your problems? I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I just lost it in a game of Tickle My Pumpkin. Ew, that sounds nasty. I don't really want to help him. I really don't, but I kind of want whatever he has. I'll see what I can do. Go. Okay. Come on. Leave the poor loser alone. So he can go play Tickle My Pumpkin in peace and waste whatever's left of his money. Are there any more boards here? I think I got them all. Good grief, how did you manage that? You must have a touch of magic about you. Don't worry, I won't tell. Well, I would hope not, I just helped you. Anyway, I keep my word, at least when I can. This is for you. Some more candles, and a fireplace, very cozy. And gold! Which I won't get to use yet, but that still was nice. Alrighty. Let's go finish looking for that goat, shall we? So, I think... I'm trying to see... Can we... Okay. So we can't open up our inventory yet, I guess. Why? Guess we're still in the very early stages of the game. Would you come over here for a moment? Another quest. Could you help me, please? What do you need? I never realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? You said you're the only one left. My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. That's so sad. Can't the others help you? They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can't forget that. Well, who beyond them? Where did I bring them? If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be ever so grateful. You can just put them right next to the others. I can do that. One little pumpkins. Muffin song stuck in my head. Like, my son is obsessed with nursery rhymes and like the Muffin Songs cartoons on YouTube. And so I always end up calling any sort of nursery rhyme or sing song that, you know, kids usually listen to a Muffin song. So, a lot of pumpkins. Like a lot to bring in. I do really love the quests in this game, though, because they're not just fetch quests. A lot of them will involve you breeding stuff, or talking to people, or cooking or baking certain recipes, or foraging for things, or even completing like other quests. Some quests might require you to complete a certain quest for other people, finding things. You know, they're very unique. And this game is so addictive. I seriously love it. Like, if you're a fan of just slow-paced cozy games, I recommend this one. If you're a fan of, you know, cozy games that maybe are a little bit darker or have darker tones or themes, I recommend this. If you love Slavic or Eastern European mythology, I recommend this game. I recommend this game really for anyone. There are no time limits in this game. You do not have to sleep in this game if you don't want to. Sleeping only serves to pass the time. And it is just really laid back and relaxing. There is nothing stressful about this game. There is no emphasis on minigames. There is no combat. Goat! This is just all around a wonderful game. Before I get the goat, I'm gonna see if I finished all the pumpkins. I've harvested all the pumpkins. Look at that, all the pumpkins are safe and sound. What a beautiful sight. I'm so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. My name is Dunja, by the way. It is such a pleasant meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. I love pumpkins. So, I've got one pumpkin, one hanging wreath, another pumpkin, a table of the pumpkin lady, another pumpkin. Those are some really wonderful rewards. Go! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! Can I just keep you? Let's drop you off at your very grumpy owner. I found her, she's fine. Oh, there you are, thank you so much. Where did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest lord she didn't fall in, and thanks to you as well. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. A goat painting! Oh, the little goat is so cute! Okay. Let's see what else. I still cannot check my inventory. So I can't check quests. I do have to find the one ghost bottle, but I think I talked to everyone else by now. I don't know for sure. I don't think I talked to her. I did. So I think right now the emphasis is just going to be on exploring. Did I talk to you? I did. I think that may have been one other person. I don't know. I know there's some people inside their houses that if you talk to them, they want food, but I can't cook yet. Not until I get Baba Yaga's, like, hut unlocked. So for now... yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do in these cozy little houses yet. Except get some much-needed inspiration for decorating. So let's go and explore then, shall we? Whee! There's nothing in there. We'll turn this up maybe a tiny bit so you can actually enjoy the music. This game, even on low settings, is very picturesque with like the sunset and everything. I really, really love this game. Again, this was a game I was very excited about. Is there anything I can get in the back of that? No. Peep. Do you have anything to say? Ah, someone new. Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unweary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in there. one that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Ha! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. That's what I think of your sensible, right-thinking people. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. Does it now? I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and muddles of orbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will, I won't be... You've been told about a location, find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Let's go ahead and highlight it. Okay, that's where I want to go. We're gonna make a beeline straight for that hut. I have so many pictures on my Instagram from when I was playing this on my other save game. It's just so picturesque and pretty and just really screenshot worthy. It's just a very photogenic game. If you're like me and love taking photos of your games, this game is definitely the game for that. Foo-foo, what's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. A child. Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you two have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Alright, let's talk to you. And this is Baba Yaga, although you don't know that just yet. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumbled into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me. That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There is work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a Koschai wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my boards, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. Oh, I can harvest stuff. And you, my children of weed and claw, see that this kitten knows from weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Go to the bench and take the book. Gladly. Okay. We now have access to the journal. Finally. Let's go to the quest section. Collect 10 mushrooms for the old woman's soup and collect 6 honeycombs for the old woman's soup. We now have access to the map. We have access to side quests. We solved 2 of these. We still have to find the friend. I thought it was their brother. This was the friend. So let's go to collection. And items, honeycomb. Okay. Consult your journal if you lost, or press tab to close the journal. And the game does autosave. You do not have to worry about manually saving, which is to be so great because I am awful at manually saving games. I really am. I can pick up the chicken. My life is complete. I can pick up the chicken. I'm so happy. Beep, 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 beep. It's a doughy beep. It's a doughy beep. Look, get my doughy beep chunkin'. Beep. I have a chicken obsession, I know. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these words. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Again, Lutki are spirits. Very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You will find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. I think the Lutki are cute. Find them. Retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup would be a little meteor. Now go, stumble on. This is harmless. The home of the Lutki. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. Alright, time to harvest. It is nighttime. I'm not gonna be able to see much, but let's go ahead and get what's in here. I do love that you find so many pieces of random fauna scenes just like around. This game rewards you so much for just exploring, which is great. I really appreciate games that reward exploration. Oh, I did find actually a honeycomb, so this is great. Okay, let's go track down the Lutki now, since I already got what's he needed for soup. And they will keep harvesting, actually, which is great. It's like an auto harvest. So this game is actually very accessible. You don't have to hold the button down to run either. Once you've triggered it, you'll just keep running unless you disable it. So in terms of accessibility, I found this game very accessible. I don't get hand cramps playing it. I don't have to hold down buttons repeatedly or press anything repeatedly. I mean, it's really been great and I've enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so I got the talisman. I do want to give these poor little Lutki some berries though. I don't want to teleport back. I don't have any raspberries. Okay, I'll go get some for you. Now, if you give them berries, they give you fauna seeds, which is wonderful. I don't want to transport back yet. I want to get goodies. This one? This one? Which ones did I give a goodie to? I feel like I already gave them to a lot of these. Not that one. Did I miss any Lutkis? Yes. Did I miss any over here? The game's running quite well on low right now, so that's a relief. I was worried that it was still going to be laggy on low. Again, this game is early access, so if anyone decides to purchase this game, please don't expect a complete game or one that is perfectly optimized. And don't get upset with the developer for that. It's early access, so that means it's still being developed, and I understand that that is not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine too. I myself love early access titles and alpha titles, even if they're not very well optimized to start with, because it allows me to see the game grow and to see it change over time. Let's teleport back. And I love being able to be a part of that and to provide feedback to the developers while they're being developed. Oh, thank you for opening up the door for me. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? REKA. I see, yes, REKA. Of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Excuse me. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We will also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Yes, they are. I'm so glad someone else sees this. Chickens are so important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it, they're just plain dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. Don't worry, so it doesn't hurt the chicken. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon there will be time. Soon you will rise again. Alright, let's go ahead and highlight the crooked pine. I am trying to pretty much speedrun getting the hut because I really want to start decorating and cooking and baking and just really taking my time with this part of the game. I'm not going to move on to the next area yet. No worries. I don't plan to until I finish all the quests in this area. Because there's a lot of things that you can get in this area in the game. Lots of things you can find, and I don't want to miss out on any of them. I like this chicken. I want this chicken. I was cuddling this chicken all along. I have bonded with this chicken. Here you are. Finally, you grace us with your presence. Now follow me. Oh, yeah, you find grain here. Let me go ahead and just grab the grain. I will need this for cooking and baking slightly. My apologies, everyone. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do, but my friend, my love, my child, did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so good sort. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will make itself a home in that nest. The chicken's gonna make a cozy nest. Besides, it's about to ascend the heights that such birds rarely reach. Here you go, chickadee. Am I supposed to put you inside, or where do I put you? Chicken! Do I just, like, drop the chicken? Oh, okay. Here we go. Chicken's glitching. It's okay. It's okay. Glitchy chicken is okay. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. I actually saw some reviews from people complaining that you don't get to do enough witchy stuff after the chicken hunt ritual. You do. You actually do a lot more rituals and magical stuff, but it's mainly reserved for once you get to the next area. So my advice for anyone hoping to see more magic in the game, just focus on getting as much stuff in this area as you can. Once you've exhausted this area, go on to the next. The next area has so much more magical stuff to do. So don't fret, there is a lot more magic to be had in this game. That's it. Good. Follow me to the next one. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next. I mean, you even gain the ability to have like spells that let you automatically like grow trees when you plant them, and they'll spot them up. So yeah, this game does have a lot more magic in it. You just have to be patient and, you know, keep in mind that this is the beginning area, so there's really not a lot of magic in this area besides the chicken hut. I mainly use the beginning area to gather all the furniture and mop up quests and stuff so that I can decorate, because my main thing with the game, the coziest thing for me, is the decorating. You can follow clear instructions, that's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. Oh, getting very out of breath, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so happy when this game slows down a bit and I'm not talking as much. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Full of talk. Although it will hatch something if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Already way ahead of you, Baba Yaga. I already grabbed the grain. Let's go back to the house. And that is not working out so great. What the heck? Okay. They're making me go the long way, aren't they? They are indeed. Let's carry this egg. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. To put it in the oven. I don't think this would make a very good omelet. Rather poached egg. Almost there. It is time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I have placed bowls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Okay, bowl at the back, bowl at the back. I am so out of breath, you guys. Very good. Now so we both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And then when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. If you have... Oh, I skipped that. If I have the grain, basically go right to it. I am so sorry for skipping. I did not mean to. Yes! It's working! Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. She seems like she didn't think it was gonna work. Come to me, we are not finished. Quickly now. Take this. Be very careful with it. It is a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the warm hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the white ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding the site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go! I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. Alright. Oh, I thought those were bones. I guess not. Always really loved this part of the game. It's so cinematic. Yes, keep going. Like, this is so cinematic and very unique. I have such high hopes for this game. Such high hopes. Ooh, something to interact with. Standing brown book and a book stack. This game fits my aesthetic so well. Like, I love cutesy, over-the-top pastel stuff, but really my aesthetic is more of like a cottagecore, folklore, booky type vibe. That's all of them. Come back to me. You can barely see, though. Give me back that charm. You are far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Savog? Varog? Maybe it's silent S. Varog. Tingles says it, like a nettle stain on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We are not there yet. Go back to my house and bring me embodies from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Poof, don't look at me like that. Carrying embodies should not prove a problem to one who has wielded a Varog's power. Now, get to it, quickly. Back to the house again. Oh yeah, the long route. I keep forgetting that. And we have the embodies now. You are a brave one, Widow Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embodies to me. There is one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embodies absorb it. The living embodies they have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embodies gave life to my love a long time ago. And new life this'll give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little Widow Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. I again apologize for the lag, but it is an early access game, so optimization is not 100%. It is still being ironed out. So, patience. I still really love this game, and I can definitely work around the optimization issues. I mean, for me personally, if I want a finished game, I buy a finished game. But if I buy an early access game, I kind of know what I'm getting into. It autosaves frequently, at least. My chicken hut! My very own chicken hut! For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew, now that was exhausting. You're telling me I've been talking for almost an hour. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Again, you're telling me I've been talking for an hour. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, sit down. Beep! Chicken Hut. You did well, little Wivel Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. You can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself, furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. Oh yeah, there are morality-based decisions in this game that do influence things. The first major one, there might be one beforehand, but maybe that was just the order in which I played it out. The first major one I remember was the Leashy, which is in the next area. Again, there could be one before that. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Now, she doesn't give me enough wood, and I cannot harvest wood anytime soon, but it's a start. Stand on top of the wooden platform and... Okay, so now we get to learn how to build. I want the walls. How do you get to walls? Okay. Well, this is flying. Alright, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. We have so much to do. There's a lot to repair. There are holes in the floor. I mean, this place could definitely use some work. Talk about a fixer-upper. Okay. So, I think we're gonna have some fun decorating. That's what we're definitely gonna do. I guess I'll store this just for the sake of the tutorial. And then I can just, like, place it. I'm not ready to place these. Hover above a wall to snap the roof. Okay, I don't want to snap roofs yet. I'm still working on this. Hover above a wall. And drag. Oh, okay, I get it. Press E to close build mode. Just going through the motions on the tutorial. Good, go ahead and place my chair now. Time to start with that I need to. Baba Yaga's chair. So, I think it's cute to place over here next to the little cooking area. You can reconfigure the keys to suit, you know, whatever you prefer. I kind of want it to be placed, like, right there. I don't want to. Okay. There we go, Baba Yaga. Now I will give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you. But know that this is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. No time soon. I have a lot to do in this area. I have a lot to collect in this area. I do not want to leave without all my furnishings. Quest finished. I still have to cook for townspeople. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair on your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Steal the hut to the forest where the fog is at its steepest. enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, that we may never return here. So make sure you have tied up all of your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense that there are still some places left undiscovered. Well, I don't want to place it yet. I'm just gonna stick the chair anywhere. I'm just gonna stick the chair anywhere, and then... Where is it? I'm just gonna stick it, and then I'm gonna store it. Yes, I want to store it. Okay, great. Okay. And I'm gonna focus on decorating this place. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna focus on decorating this place. Definitely gonna focus on decorating this place. Okay, so trying to see exactly, we have a lot of building to do and not a lot of wood, so let's see exactly what we can do here. I know we have a cute little table and we have some furnaces, but I don't know how much wood we actually are going to have to devote to this. We'll see what we can do. We'll try. Where are the walls? Okay, over here. Okay. Alright, so we'll start like this. Where's the doors at? Okay. Oh, okay, so you do have to, I forgot, you have to place the wall before you can place the door. So let me go ahead and get this placed, I guess, because this is where I want to put the door at. Okay, so we do have a door. Okay. This is going to take a bit. No, I did not want to place that there. I know this house is not going to be much to look at, but it's a start. It's definitely a start. No! Don't place that there. Okay. I'm gonna actually go with my design that I have in my other save game, which, obviously is not that. I have a second floor, and my character's bedroom is on the second floor, so I want to do that again, actually, because I was really happy with how that turned out. I actually really like the building on this game. Why are these not... Wait, there's something wrong here. Why are these, like, not matching up? Oh, I guess they're supposed to look that way. I thought it looked a little weird, but maybe it's supposed to have a gap there. I think we're gonna be a bit with the building. We were going to be a while. Okay, almost done here. Okay, I need... we need a ladder of some kind. This one's too steep. Is it? No, this is actually the ladder that I need. So I think I'm gonna place this one right here. Just place it right here. And I'll get started on the second floor now. And I feel like I made the ceiling too steep. on my last one. So I'm gonna try to remedy that. Why are these not even? That is really weird. I don't know why those are not even. No, I don't want that there. Okay. Let's place more of the floors. Okay, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I have to see how this is gonna... No, that's not gonna work. I have to get rid of this one. Okay. Now we can go up and down. Okay. My apologies as this is actually taking me a bit, but the building does take a while. Hope I have enough wood for all this, though. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to or not. I'm gonna concern myself with getting the floor down first, in case I end up not having enough wood. I mean, then at least it'll be like, hey, I have somewhat of a ceiling. I'm getting my own. Yeah, no, that one looks weird. Okay. So for this one, I guess we're gonna be putting... I mean, I'm guessing putting, like, these around it. Looks like it. Okay. No, that placed a weird one. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. Okay, so I'm guessing this is how I'm going to make, like, the little, like, chimney area. Is make it go through the roof like this. Hey, my design's not that great, I get it, but you get the idea. I love building in games, but I'm not the greatest at it. I really do love it, building in games though, but maybe it's because I know this is on a video, so I know, like, I can't devote, like, a 6-hour video to building. Why is this not fitting? Okay. Okay. So we have this part walled in. We are almost out of wood. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's it for the wood then, I guess, for now. Let's go back downstairs. Maybe we can at least put some windows. Windows would be great. I want to place one here. So we have one window here. I feel like I'd like a, well, I kind of want to put the fireplace area over there. Maybe like another window over here. Or maybe one like right here. Like, how far is that? So that's like, okay. That's too high up. Okay, I guess 2 windows. I made this one too high up. Okay, I'm trying to judge it. Is that better? I still feel like it's too high up. Okay. I think it's good enough. Let me just find the table that I actually got as a reward. It's not much to look at, but it's something. Table of the Pumpkin Lady. It's crooked. Okay. Let's place that table there. And let's see what else we have. We have this chair, but I want like a separate room for this, so I'm gonna actually keep this in my inventory for now. I guess I have these candles. Oh! Okay, super cozy. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this here. That's exactly why I want that placed. And I'm gonna place one little candle here. And we have some books. This is the dining room table though. This is probably not the best area for the books, but I don't have a bedroom yet, so I think I'm gonna place the books here for now. I think placing the wood pile next to this would be really cute. And we have a little apple. Well, this is the cooking area, obviously, so the obvious choice is to put it there, but I'll probably put it over here. And we have a stag's call with flowers. That looks really nice. I'm gonna put that right there. We have ivy tendrils. I don't think I have like a great place to devote to these, but I kind of like them there. We have a hanging wreath. I'm gonna put that in the back of the little cooking area here. And we have a goat painting. And I think I'll hang that right here. We've got some hanging orbs. We can place around the little kitchen. And we have a small onion braid too. Okay. We're gonna place the onion braid. Okay. And we have a spice rack, but I don't really think I have room to devote to the spice rack. So I'll save that for now. Do I have what I need for a chest? Yeah, I do. The chests I should probably put on the second floor, but I can't do the second floor yet. I don't really have enough wood. So I think I'll hold on to the chest for now. I think a bowl of raspberries would look cute. Like right here. And we have honeycombs, we have pumpkins. I really want to decorate with the pumpkins. It being autumn and all. I'm gonna put like one pumpkin here and one right here. And I think that's it for the decorating right now, so. Alright. I keep wanting to hit E to interact, but it's actually B to interact. Alright, now we're going to go back to the town. I don't know, maybe we should explore. We still have to find that one woman's friend. Let's look at the map. Okay, so you can click on things to highlight them. If I remember correctly, I think the woman's friend might be far to the south. I'm trying to remember. I don't really want to consult a walkthrough this playthrough. I just kind of want to go in blind to explore and show everyone everything in this game. I feel like I should go back to town though. Just to get some of the cooking quest. Oh my gosh, I can't get out that way. But I'll get to that. Oh, is this more honeycomb? Yes? Okay. I have to get that honeycomb. There we go. Alright. Need to make sure I get all the grain. Okay. Oh, there's more grain over here. Just grab all of it. Okay. What was this? Oh, that was the chicken. Too bad I can't take the chicken with me. I wish I could. I need to get over there. Oh my gosh, do I really have to go inside the house to get out of there? Okay. I do. Okay. Okay, I completely lost my bearing. Okay, we're gonna go further south. There's more honeycombs here. Oh, there's a bag, actually. Yeah, if you find these bags in the forest, you can send your crows there, crows or ravens, to pick it up, and it's usually always items, like decor items. So that's another way to get decor items in this game. So you have to be very observant so you don't miss anything in here. I'm still looking for that woman's friend. Oh, these are the luck keys. Forgot about these guys. Were there any other luck keys I had to give gifts to? I think I gave them all the berries. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna explore them. Because I am not going to move on to the next area until I have gotten everything from this area. I really love the fog. Like, as you get closer to the map limits, and you can't really go any further, you start running into fog. It's really pretty. I'm just exploring. I might have to look up, the woman's friend's location, because I had a really hard time finding him before. And I think I did actually have to look up a guide before. Where am I? Oh, okay. So now I'm starting to actually explore the rest of the map. So as you explore the it will start filling it in. Oh, okay. So I actually didn't have to look him up this time. Oh, I'm supposed to interact down here. Okay, so I got gold. And here's his journal. When I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing with joy at beginning my new adventure. The world is a big place, and I am but a small man. Yet I yearn to be more, to see more, and understand more. What adventures await me? What sights, tastes, and smells? The anticipation is almost too much. As I am writing, I spy fellow travelers approaching. I hope I can make camp with them tonight. Well, it looks like whatever travelers he ran into, he did not make camp, unless he's referring to permanent camp. So let me make sure that the quest log updated. The side quest, the missing friend. Yeah, we did find him. So that had a very sad resolution. So before we head back to the town, I think we should explore a little bit more. There are so many hidden items in the forest, so many secret locations to discover. Look at the cute deer. The deer are really adorable. Later on, there's actually a quest to feed and befriend the deer, and when you feed them, they give you items. Which, yeah, I'm not at that point yet, that's why they're running from me, but mark them on my map? No. But yeah, there are a lot of hidden locations to find, and this is just, it's important to keep in mind, this is just actually the beginning area of the game. There's a whole other area to explore. There might actually even be more than that. I've only ever made it, as far as I've made it, has been the second area in the game. But yeah, there's really a lot to see in this game. Spool with candle and a second fireplace. I love usually putting the second fireplace in the house upstairs. So it looks like the items you find might be randomized, because I think I'm finding different items than I found the first time I played in my main save, but I'm not entirely sure of that. Let me check the map. I'm just trying to like finish exploring the area, because there is so much ground to cover and there is so many locations to uncover. Oh, there's another bag. I don't really want to miss anything. To be honest, I actually may have even missed stuff on my first playthrough. It's the beauty of going back and having a second playthrough. A book with lavender and witch paper. Oh, and a chicken trowel. Okay. I'm back over near the Ludkeys. I want to keep exploring deeper in. I want to find more of the chests that have furniture and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start routing around through this way. You'll know you found the map border when you see this really thick fog. Like this fog here. It means you can't go any further that direction. Very atmospheric way of like doing it without breaking the immersion. This game is very photogenic, as I said before. I mean, you could just have a lot of fun just taking photos of everything. Okay, so we're gonna... Around this way, then. Yes, I realize this is like a lot of water to cover, but I really just want to fully explore the map. I wanted to do a really long video on this game because I remember when I did the poll for what games everyone was most excited to see for November, REKA actually received the most votes. So I really knew I was going to cover this game regardless, but I wanted to devote a really long video to it if possible. And even then, even with a long video, I don't really feel like I covered everything. Like, I'm not even probably going to have time to go to the second area and sew off the second area in the game. Because I'm still gonna be just sewing off the different landscape in the game. I mean, look at this. I still have to explore this entire section of the map here. There's still a lot more to see, and you're about to actually see the side quests that involve you cooking for people, so... Can I just take the little sheep and the little goats with me and just keep them? I'm a little disoriented. Okay, so I'm looking for the woman who was looking for her friend. I think it's her. On his last trip, he kept a journal and even wrote to me each day. Now nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on your travels? I believe he took the far path to the south. Or first more choice. You can lie and say that Jakob is safe and happy, or you can say that you found his body. I believe she needs closure, so we're going to say we found his body. What? No, it can't be. Where did you find him? That's horrible that you can say you don't remember. I found him to the south. I appreciate your honesty, however much it hurts to hear. I will go to him and see that he gets a proper burial. Join me there, he would want that. Alright, so we can join her, which we will be joining her shortly. Right now, I actually want to start the cooking quest. So, just go into any of the houses. I think there's either 3 or 4. There might just be 3 people that want food. Okay, welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing to offer you at the moment, since most of our grain was spoiled before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching, and we all feel what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you could find time to help. And they will basically give you like a small order of the food that they're looking for. So they want a small savory meal. A good example of a savory meal would be like mushroom soup. So yeah, I definitely will be making mushroom soup. Now you can make porridges, mushroom soup. There are guides online with the recipes. You do, as you can see, I don't have any recipes yet. But you discover them just by experimenting with the different ingredients. But as I said, if you don't really want to do trial and error, there are numerous guides online. And I will be covering... What are the deer doing? I'll give them the berries. Befriend the deer. Yes. I befriended the deer. What is the deer doing in the town? That's so weird. That's so strange. Why are these cute little deer in the town? Granted, they're adorable, but I don't know why they're in town. Alright, so we're going to actually go, and try to find the other houses that have hungry villagers so that we can see. This guy is still being badgered by boards. Serves him right. I've already helped him once. I'm not doing it again. Okay. So that's a barn. I'm trying to locate the different houses. I was already in that house. What about in here? Okay, so there's someone in here that wants food too. You look like someone who has a big oven. Want to on? Okay, they want a small savory meal. So far I have 2 orders for mushroom soup. Now, when someone says a large versus small meal, that just influences. I am so sorry. That is my husband's ringtone for text messages. Anywho, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, small versus large meals. Basically, that just influences how much food someone wants, whether they want, like, 1 or 2 meals. Okay, there's one. Okay, I am lost. How many houses? Okay, is this a house over here? No, that is not a house. That is a barn. I could have sworn there were 3 villagers who wanted food. Now, there is actually a cat to find. That's somewhat hard to find, so I'm gonna actually see if I can locate the cat on my map. Because the cat is, like, really, really cute. But first, I'm trying to... First I'm trying to locate all the hungry villagers. I've only found 2. They still need the houses? Of course not. Okay. Maybe there's one that's outside of town, because I only see 2 houses in the town. Yeah, I only see 2 houses in the town. This one and then that one over there. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Oh no, we can't fast travel. Why do I keep thinking we can fast travel? We cannot fast travel. We can mark this on our map. Okay. Why isn't it marking it? Oh well. I'll just basically run towards the tree. I don't know why I kept thinking you can fast travel. You cannot fast travel in this game as of yet. The walking speed is actually pretty fast, so I don't really see it being an issue. Oh, what was this over here? Candles. I don't even know if I found this place the first time. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running. Yes, my chicken hut just sat down. Little hut of brown, now sit down. Yes, 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 chicken. Oh, can we harvest this wood? Oh, we can. I kept forgetting. So you can clean up the surrounding area next to the chicken hut, actually, by harvesting the wood. And I think that's how I did get enough wood to finish my chicken hut last time. So let's just go ahead and harvest all this wood. Cleans up the area and makes it look nicer anyway. I mean, it's on the way. May as well. We got quite a bit of wood from this. Still working on it. How much more wood is there here? Well, that's still wood here. It's still messy. Okay, I will definitely be able to actually finish my chicken hut with all this wood. I know, how many times am I going to say chicken hut in this video? Another deal. I'm just befriending all the deals. Okay, let me start going towards the tree again. Again, my apologies for any lag in this video. It is early access, and the recent patch does seem to have introduced some new lag spikes to the game, but I'm sure the devs will get it patched ASAP. I've already provided feedback about it, so I'm sure other people have as well. Okay, so as soon as we're done with this quest, with the company hall, we're gonna finish exploring the map. Let's feed all the deals. Because they're cute. Let's feed all the cute deals. I'm glad they're not running away from me anymore. Alright. Coming up on it. Okay, we seem to have found it. He is at rest now. That is the least I could do. I so miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. Hello, deal. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times I will continue his adventures in memory of him. A candle, another candle, and a painting of a landscape. Have we fed this deal? We have not. Okay, so now we're gonna do some exploration. Okay, this is actually a great location because I have to explore this whole half of the map. I really want to find the abandoned barn that has the cat in it. Because the cat is so cute because you get like a little cat bed that you can place and you can have the cat curl up in it. It's really adorable. There's a lot of abandoned buildings, each with their own little secrets in them. You do find an enchanted mirror also that allows you to change your character's appearance. I think this is the barn with the cat. It is! Hello, kitty! So, I got the kitty. Why didn't it register as, like, collected? Well, here's the kitty. The kitty was supposed to, it always registered as like a collected item before. I don't know if the recent update changed that or not, but you used to be able to actually take the cat with you. I guess I'll just carry the cat with me to the house. Ivy tendrils and an onion braid. Why can't I take the cat with me? Okay, I'm gonna carry the cat with me and take it with me that way. Come on, kitty, you're coming with me. I guess they changed it. So, let's take you to the hut, the chicken hut. Because honestly, I have to... Why can't I, like, mark it on my map? That's really weird. I used to be able to collect the cat. That's really strange. I don't know why they would change it. I liked having the kitty with me. Maybe you could still have the cat with you. Maybe now you just have to physically carry the cat and it's no longer an item you can collect. Made it easier before, though. Okay, I'm just gonna carry the cat with me till I get to the chicken hut, and then deposit the kitty. It's strange that they would change that, though. Where's the chicken hut at? No, I don't want the boards to collect anything else. Okay, hello, chicken hut. Okay. Okay, you all come with me. Oh, you can bring animals home now? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, wait. Does that mean that if I take one of the goats or the lamb, I can bring it home and keep it there? I'm gonna. So I have received the ginger cat. Now we're gonna place the kitty. Okay, so they did change it, and maybe you can collect more animals this way. That would be really cute if you could. So I actually want to place the cat right here. So cute. Okay. Now I am the proud owner of a new kitty. Okay. And yes, I'm just leaving my door open. I probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna resume exploring now. We want to go east. Like directly east. So we found the cat so far. That was one secret that we found. I don't want to gather anymore, you silly boards. Okay, so there's a well back here we can interact with and get in front of it. We got a candle and a dripping candle and 10 gold. Now, as I said before, you can't do anything with the gold till you get to the second area. But try to get as much gold as you can, because in the second area you will be using it to purchase decor and items. Oh, I was just at the chicken hut. I could have actually cooked. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'll go back because I actually would like to at least show how the, well, no, because I can just fast travel back to the, that's how you can fast travel. You can fast travel back to the chicken hut. That you can fast travel back to. Let me get the bag. Witch paper and an open book with flowers. Alright. There is a house over there. Okay, I don't think we've explored this house. I want to find the house that has the mural in it. Another fireplace and a dripping candle. Okay, so I think I only found 2 fireplaces last time, so yes, it does look like the drops that you find on the map actually are randomized. Oh, this is just the barn. That's not the house. Okay, I'll keep exploring them. I'm trying to find the abandoned... There's an abandoned house that has a mirror in it, and I really want to find it. I'm probably missing a bunch of things on the map. Trying not to. But the map is just so large. There's so much to look at. It's very easy to lose track of what you've seen and haven't seen. This is a very relaxing and fun game to explore. As soon as I'm done exploring the map, I will show everyone how the cooking works. and turn in my cooking quest. One worry I actually have is that the save from my old save game may not be compatible anymore since I played it before the major update. I really hope that's not the case. Okay, time to explore a little more. I really would like to find that abandoned house. I have no idea where to even look. Oh, there's something over here. I found something. Huh. Oh, a graveyard. Oh. Okay, so you can cleanse the graves. You can, and if you cleanse them, you can get things actually from the gravesite. A skull and a small axe. Oh, and a tarot card, the moon. And a hanging wreath. And another skull. Oh my gosh. Now my alarm. I have a reminder alarm. Oh, another branch. I have a reminder to put my smartwatch on for the day because I always end up forgetting to put it on. So yeah, as you can see, it's definitely worth exploring everywhere in this game. Because there are items to be found at every turn. I mean, there is no shortage of ways to get items to decorate your little chicken hut. I have a tool. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can cleanse if you have a tool for that, but I'm just using this to cleanse. So it looks like you actually get a lot sometimes. That time I only got 2 items. I'm gonna check around and see if any of the other graves need cleansing. It looks like this one does. I actually really liked the addition of being able to cleanse the graves. How many more left? It just shows you how much there is to do in this game. There really is a lot to do. And it rewards you for exploring, for actually taking the time to explore the map. I mean, this isn't a game that you can just go in and rush things because you'll end up missing out on so much stuff. I mean, if I had just rushed to the next area, I wouldn't have gotten the cat, or finished the quest, or discovered these graves, or really done much of anything. But this game really explores, really rewards you for taking the time to explore the map. And, you know, I don't mind taking the time to explore. It's a very pretty game. There's a lot to look at. I'm not sure what's really in here. Oh, there's a chest up top. So this is not the house either that has the meal. We did find a feeding trout in a wooden bucket. Maybe I can make like a little expansion area that's like sort of a barn. That would be cute. So it looks like we discovered the graveyard. And I think we cleansed all the graves. I know I'm missing something. Because I know for a fact that there was a house. Are these different deal? Well, they're running from me, so these are obviously different deal. Yeah, there was a house that had people in it, and now I can't find it anywhere. Where did it go? How does a house just disappear? Oh. Haha. There's a house right here, actually. Gloomy ruin. Oh, I'll bet this is the one with the mirror. How strange. The mirror has no reflection. Okay. I have not witnessed the beauty of the world in so long. All is dark. Ah, okay, so I think we're supposed to light the candles. We still have a few more candles to light. I can see. It is beautiful. Will you take me with you so I can flee this void? I need to see all the grace this world has to offer. And we have for character customization now. See, that's another thing we wouldn't have gotten if we hadn't taken the time to explore. We also unlocked a new outfit, an ivory vest with blue stripes. I think I actually unlocked a different outfit last time that I had played. Okay, so we've unlocked that now. This deal is so cute. I'm gonna give them berries too. Give all the deals berries. They're so cute. Okay, so we're almost done exploring the map. I think we've gotten pretty much most of the major stuff. I know there's probably still some more furniture on this map. I know that. Okay, so we may as well finish exploring then. Video's gonna be a little longer than I intended, but that's okay. I don't think anyone minds. It's been really fun revisiting this game. Definitely has made me want to go back and play my main save file again. What was that? I heard something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I really don't know what that was. Like, I'm looking in the trees. I don't know what was making that noise. I'm gonna go over here and see. Something's making a sound. It's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna fast travel back to my chicken hut. Because I think this is just the town over here. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let me go ahead and sell all packing works in this game. Oh, okay, so just hold down H, and you can go back to your home. I keep wanting to hit E to interact. Hello, Baba Yaga, I'm home. Okay, so this is how we cook. Hit E. Oh, actually, I have to light the oven in the back, so, yeah. Act, and you can place some wood in there. Oh no, I don't want to place that many. What? Yeah, I'll just place 5, I guess. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it bonding for a while. I'm gonna place 64 just in case. Now we can cook. Alright, so first we're gonna try mushrooms. And mushroom. Okay, so we learned how to make mushroom soup. And now we're gonna make some porridge. You make the porridge with the grain. Oh, my queue is full, but I'll sell more recipes as soon as this is actually done. It's gonna be cooking for a while. So let's actually take the time to do more decorating then while we're waiting. I want to finish the upstairs. I want to make it cozy upstairs. I'm getting there. Okay. This has been a very fun video to make. I've really enjoyed playing this again. Yeah, it's been really fun. Oh, I made my roof too tall again. That's okay. It's okay if I made the roof tall again. I'm actually now going with the same design I went with on, Forced to Save. I'll make it a little different. I'll actually make it a little different then. So, I'll make it a little different. I will... place this here. My head is stuck in the floor. Okay. Okay. No. I do make mistakes when building on here sometimes. On Scratch sometimes, actually quite a bit. Okay. Make the design a little different. I don't want an exact replica of my other save game. I don't have a bed to place yet, which really sucks. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a house without a bed right now. This is a good like, storage area. I can place the chest down here, but first I want some roofs. All right. Getting there. And I know this central area I have to make into like a blend, like a chimney, kind of. I am not gonna have the time to devote to finishing this house, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take a break from building just so that I can show everyone how to finish the quest for the hungry villagers. So you can take the food from here. I'll go ahead and show everyone some more recipes. If I can remember some of the other recipes. So try adding 2 grain and berries, and you can make porridge with fruit. And if you add 2 grain honey, you can make porridge with honey. I haven't tried mushrooms and fruit. Let me actually try that. Nothing. What about mushrooms and grain? Nothing. What about 2 mushrooms and grain? Nothing. So yeah, it's really trial and error, just exploring with different things. Let's try berries and honey. Okay, so if you do 2 berries and honey, you can make raspberry jam. No one really requested these recipes, so I think it's safe for me to go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to town and turn these in. I am about to be ending this video shortly. I hope everyone has really enjoyed watching me play this. I hope I was able to convince some of you to delve into buying this, or at least maybe trying the demo out yourself. Again, if you're looking for a cozy game with a darker feel, or a lean towards the witchy, then this game, you really couldn't go wrong with playing this game. I mean, I certainly can't find really anything wrong with it. Of course, if early access titles really aren't your thing, you're welcome also to test out the demo for yourself, and also wait until the full release of the game, or even until maybe just a later early access release. So just go to the person in question that you want to give the food to. They wanted a small savory meal, so just give him like 1 mushroom soup. We'll try with that. And they will tell you if they liked it or not, which he honestly did. So he gave me gold, a flour, what you'll need for more recipes, a sack, and a new hanging orb. Let's go ahead and go to the other person. I don't know why I kept thinking there was a third hungry villager. I guess there was maybe only the 2. Maybe I'm thinking of the second area. Alright, so they want a small savory meal. Again, just 1 mushroom soup should be enough. And she gave us 60 gold, a hay bale, an old wooden table. No one's given me a bed. I really could use a bed for decorating purposes, and for coziness purposes. So, yeah, I don't think that there's a third house. I kept thinking there was, but I guess there isn't. Again, I hope everyone enjoyed me playing this game. This was really cozy to revisit, and I hope everyone's been enjoying all of my autumn Let's Plays. So, I will see you all on the next video. Bye!